Ugh. I'm back. Guess who's back? Back again. Again. Q is back. Tell a friend, share with a friend, tell a friend, share with a friend. Okay, so, ay, Dios mío. So I know it looks like I am doing the same live over, and I am because the last time I was live, I did not have no audio, and I did not know. I did not know I didn't have audio. I'm gonna switch between Instagram, and I'm actually gonna switch between um my platform just to make sure that y'all can still hear me and that my audio is good, because I know last time showed me that Apollo actually said she couldn't hear me, but I thought it was when I muted my phone. So I didn't, and it's crazy because when I muted my phone to take a quick break, that's when I actually saw her comment, and I thought she was just talking because I had unmuted my phone. And that's when I put the page of y'all can see like the royalty all the information that I was telling about, so that way people can screenshot it. So long story short, I'm going to redo this so that way you guys can actually hear what I'm saying, because the slides don't do no justice with the personal information and experience that I have to share with you guys as far as how to accomplish this information and how to get it done. So the last live was freaking 42 minutes. So I was pretty much freaking talking to myself. There's no audio. Oh, maybe I was doing too much that live, but maybe not. I don't know, but maybe because I know, I know exactly what I want to pinpoint and talk about. This live won't be that long. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to get to it. So I made a live show because I'm a visual learner, like I said in my other live. So that way you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about, and y'all can screenshot if y'all want to. So I'm going to bring it in. All right, so this is basically going to be about music royalties and income streams. I'm basically giving y'all the gems and letting y'all know what's going on, how you can get it. Hold on, wait, because I'm just so paranoid now ever since I did that one with the freaking no audio. So let me tap into, let me pull up my Twitch right quick and make sure that my live is actually working, and you can actually hear. That fire alarm is killing me, though. Okay, so Twitch is working, audio is obviously working. So okay, audio is good. Now I can go confidently. Okay, so like I said, sorry about that. Sorry about the hi Desi from YouTube. I appreciate you for tuning in. Hopefully the information that I provide can be very valuable for you and can help you out. I'm coming back again because the last time I did not have no audio, and I'm just going to get straight to it since, like I said, I already spent 42 minutes talking about this. So music royalties and income streams. All right, this is personal information, things that I've experienced, I've researched, and that I know. And like I said, just because I know it don't mean other people know it, so I'm sharing it with everybody. Let me check my Instagram right quick. Yo, what it do, Money Tone? Shout out to Young Dog, what it do? Like I said, I'm gonna be going back and forth so that way I can see everybody. Okay, so basically we're gonna start about welcome to your music journey. We're gonna talk about royalties, the long-term security about that, understanding royalties, basically making sure you get paid for your work. You got indie artist. I'm an indie artist. I'm independent. So you want to control your destiny. You want to know knowledge. That's how you can navigate through contracts and avoid getting stuck in a contract you don't want to get stuck in. And then this is also about protecting your future, making sure you're registered, making sure nobody can come and snatch your song and say this is mine or collect your royalties for it. So that's that one. All right, so let's talk about the royalty pipeline. So the royalty pipeline, and if y'all want to, y'all can screenshot this. I would screenshot. So this is stuff that I've learned with my music journey. Like I said, I started music in 2023. I wrote my first song in 2023, performed my first show in 2024, and I just been on go in 2025. And I feel like 2026 is where I put the foot in their necks, and I'm just all gas, no brakes. You feel me? So everything that I've learned, I'm teaching everybody. So the royalty pipeline, creation to collection. What you want to do is you want to start with your original music. Okay, that's the original foundation. You have to use your original music, because I'm telling you, once you have your original music, then you can distribute it to DistroKid and Symphonic, because a lot of people don't know how to distribute their music. Like, a lot of people don't know how to get their music to Apple, how to get their music to Amazon, how to get their music on Snapchat, how to get their music on Instagram. I'm going to tell you right now, SoundCloud, and it's another one. You will not get on social media platforms. You have to find your distributor. A distributor. I use DistroKid, and I used TuneCore one time, but they kind of take too long for me, so I stuck with DistroKid. And you can also research. They got DistroKid, TuneCore, Symphonic, and you research. Like I said, I use AI to let me know, compare a lot of things, so that way I can make the best decision that works for me. Because what may work for me may not work for the next artist. Only thing I can do is recommend. And then the royalties, making sure you're registered with these royalty companies. They have the MLC, they have ASCAP and BMI, and they have the Sound Exchange. Now, I am registered with the Sound Exchange, and I'm also registered with ASCAP. ASCAP collect my domestic royalties, probably some international, but I know Sound Exchange, you know what I'm saying, they everywhere, they eating up everything. So if my song is playing in Africa, my royalties are getting collected. So I'm registered on there. And like I said, the MLC, I need to do research on. I'm not really sure. I think that's a whole different type of platform, but I have to look into it. So look into them. Like I said, use AI if you're not sure. AI can tell you what these platforms do, which one would be best for you based on what you do. So, whatever. I only can do research for me and tell you what I know and what I came across. And then also there was an update for 2026. The royalty rate has also updated. I don't know the old rate, but I know the new rate is 13.1 cents per track. I know it may seem like a little bit, but when people are playing your songs, like, I can listen to a good song probably like 4 or 5 times in a row. So imagine if the whole world listens to your song 4 or 5 times in a row. That's a lot of pennies. That's a lot of cents, so every penny counts. And then also you want to make sure you register with these platforms, because I found out that after 3 years, all of those unclaimed royalties actually go to the major labels. So they distributing your money to these major labels as if they're not already making enough money. So you want to make sure you're registered. So whenever your song is being played, somebody use it for a sound, that you're getting paid for that. And then also we have the real world example, which is me. I use myself for example. Like I said, I only speak from experience. I don't speak from a know-it-all complex. I speak from experience. So I'm going to use myself. I am registered on ASCAP and Sound Exchange. I am a brand. I created myself a brand. My brand is my first and my last name, Shanquell Shropshire. Tongue twister, yes. What is someone posting music on SoundCloud but never registered with royalty companies? Bad thing has been over 4 years. Benny from YouTube. I don't think you get royalties from SoundCloud, but do not quote me on it, because like I said, I'm only speaking from experience. I don't think you get royalties from SoundCloud, because when you register with a distributor like DistroKid or whoever you use, they do not distribute to SoundCloud. They don't distribute to there's a couple platforms they don't distribute to. Like, you don't get paid for those. I would use SoundCloud for more of like underground type of platform, like for people who, because I know a lot of people that use SoundCloud just to listen to music, but really, I don't know, but I would just use it just so people who don't really use like Apple Music and Amazon Music, Spotify, so they can get a hold of your music. But I would look into a distributor if you want it on all platforms. A distributor is who you want to connect with. And I don't know if you use AI or not, but AI would help you find which distributor would be better for you. And it would compare it for you. Like I said, I use DistroKid to distribute my music. So they get my music to Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, YouTube, Amazon Music, Spotify. They get it to Apple Music. So they're the ones that do that. And then you can actually, they have a dashboard. You can see how many times your song has been played. It tells you how much you have earned and all that stuff. So that's what you want to do. So you need to get with a distribution company so that way it can get on the right platform. And also, if you have a YouTube beat, you may want to stay, because I'm actually talking about YouTube beats too, because you don't want to pay a distributor to distribute your music and it's a YouTube beat, a free YouTube beat, and it gets taken down. So that's another thing too. So I'm going to talk about that too, but that's later on within the webinar. So just hopefully you can stay, you have some time, but you're welcome. You're welcome anytime. Listen, I have no problem sharing information because I'm not a walking hard drive. I have no problem sharing because I wish people was giving out this information. And there's some people that are giving out this information. I just didn't come across them. So I'm going to be the change I want to see. And hopefully people come across me and I'm able to help them. So that's just where I'm at right now. So we have, I talked about that. Okay, so me as a brand, I created myself to be a brand. I am the brand. You know, Shanko Shropshire is the brand. Shanko Shropshire is Beautiful Q. If you look up Beautiful Q, you're gonna find Shanko Shropshire. If you find Shanko, if you Google Shanko Shropshire, you're gonna pull up. It's gonna pull up Beautiful Q. If you want my business, Energy Essence Coaching. If you pull up my coaching business, you will see Shanko Shropshire and you will see Beautiful Q. So I created a brand myself, and you want to create a brand. You know, I'm telling you, like, music is just like the foundation, right? It's so much you can do. And I'm gonna go here, and then okay. So I also wanted to talk about contracts and splits when you guys are dealing with these producers and when you guys are dealing with these managers, right? So upfront fee, immediate payment with producers. Some producers, they want their money upfront, which is understandable. Or I've heard somebody that they do splits. But me personally, if I'm buying a beat, I want to pay you up front. I don't even want to split nothing with you, because whatever I make off this beat is my money. I don't want you to get nothing. Because if I make $1 billion off this thing in a couple of years, I don't need you eating. I don't paid you up front. Now this is me. This can come to me. This can go to my kids, building my generational wealth type. So back end royalties. Okay, this is the royalties that you have to deal with. Some royalties, because you have to look at when you sign a contract, you have to, yes, they want 20%. But then again, how much all your royalties are you getting? Because that's another income that you're bringing in. So it's like some of them want 50% of your royalties. They want 20% off top of whatever money you make. And then you got to split your royalties 50-50 with it. Me, hell nah. Nah, I'm good. Nope, this is my art. I'm not splitting 50-50, bro. That's dead. Like, you're already getting 20% of any show, any money I make, any brand deals I make, you getting 20%. Now you want 50-50 of the art that I create. You good. You good. I'm good. This is my art. I created it. Like, I had to pull from inside to bring this out. And you want 50-50 that? You ain't put in on this. You ain't put in on this, Smokey. Like, no. So that's why that was like, you want to look into that. Yeah, like they want, making sure you take them contracts. And then also I want to talk about the lease beats versus the custom / exclusive beats. Okay. Now with the lease, you have limited rights, but it's shared use. You can use it. A lease beat, somebody else gonna have that beat, but you're protected to where if you blow up, you ain't gotta worry about it being taken, somebody suing you because you have the lease. Okay. Now, exclusive beat, that is when you have a custom beat. So if you go to a producer, you be like, yo, I need a nasty beat. I need you to like cook it up just for me. That's your beat. Nobody can say they had that beat. None of that. That's yours. You feel me? You have full rights. Now the YouTube beats. Okay. I know a lot of talented people using the YouTube beats. A lot of talented, amazing, dope artists using the YouTube beats. Some of them are even wasting, and I'm going to say this, wasting money, going to a studio, paying to record on these YouTube beats, because guess what? These YouTube beats are getting pulled off of distributors' site because these producers are getting upset that they're not getting credit, they're not getting money for none of their beats. And you gotta understand, just like you like that beat, there's millions, thousands of others. So can you imagine hundreds of thousands of people getting royalties off of your beat that you're not getting nothing off? And I'm gonna put it into perspective. That's like if somebody takes big step of lyrics and put it, that's like if a producer takes big step of lyrics, my voice, and put it on their beat that they made because they felt like it sounded good. And then they got this song on platforms that I have no knowledge about. Man, my voice is rapping big step of lyrics on their beat that they made. I'm gonna want baby, you need to give me some money. You need to do what? Like, are you out of your mind to think that I'm not gonna want some type of credit, recognition, money, something? That's me. Are you out of your mind? So I feel the same thing with the producer. So it's like, you just gotta respect people's time, respect people's creativity. You want somebody to respect you as a creator, you gotta show the same thing for these producers putting in time. So if they put it out there, it's not for you to go make no money off it, bro. It's for you to practice. Like when I first started, I started rapping off covers. Like I started rapping off beats that was already made. City Girls beat, Kendrick Lamar beat. I'm rapping on Lauryn Hill beat. I'm rapping off beats like that. I'm not going taking nobody beat because if I like a beat, I fall in love with a beat. And if I'm not gonna buy this beat because I know it's on YouTube and everybody has access to the beat, I'm not going to use it. I'll probably use it to make a cover that I'll perform, but I'm not, or put it on my page, but I'm not going to no studio paying no money. And then when I go to upload it, it gets taken down. Like, no, that's not waste. No, don't waste money. Like just pay $30, $40, $70 or whatever much you paying for a beat. Get you a lease beat or get you a custom beat. Lock in with a producer. So that way when you go to record, you don't have to worry about your music being taken down. You don't have to worry about save your song blow up. That producer that owns that YouTube beat can sue you, and they can come in and they can take all the money you made off that song. And if you don't have the money, they get to sue you. Like they're not telling nobody this. They're not. So it's like, be careful with those beats and just invest in yourself. And if you can't afford a beat right now, like just stack your bread and just work on yourself with covers of songs that people already know. Like I rapped off City Girls beat. I'm rapping about chakras and inner healing. People expected me to rap about what City Girls rap about, but I put a whole different viewpoint, a whole different spin on a beat that was already out. You get what I'm saying? So it's different ways you can approach, still keep your writing going. You don't necessarily have to go and run to the studio. No, you want to do it the right way. And not waste money at the same time. And then also I want to talk about the recoupment, break me even. Now, a lot of these contracts have recoupment. Now, recoupment is basically money that you get, money that you have to, money that they give you once they take their cut. So if you sign a contract and they say you got recoupment, basically they got 20% royalties and recoupment. Recoupment, if they pay for you to go to the studio, or if they pay for a music video, whatever, you have to pay that back. So if you go and do a show for 10 bands, right? 10 bands, and you owe them 2 bands for recoupment, you only got 8 bands for that show. That's just what it is, and you have to pay that. Not me. I'd rather pay the 2 bands or whatever. I'd rather pay out of my own pocket to fund myself. And then when I get the return, I get to enjoy the return. It's my return. I don't want to have to borrow nobody and they looking at me, waiting on me to make my first dime, bro. I'd rather, no. And like I said, I'm very self-sufficient. I'm willing to learn, willing to whatever I'm getting to. You gotta be that type of person. If you're going to be independent, and I'm going to say this disclaimer, because everybody can't be independent. Everybody can't do it. And I'm not going to sit up here and be like, oh, just listen to me, follow my instructions, and you'll get it. That's a damn lie. And I'm not lying to nobody. You got to be self-sufficient. You got to want it. You got to be willing to do it. You got to be willing to lock in, cut off the distractions. Because it takes time. Research, it takes time. I ain't gonna sit up there and act like it was easy. Ain't nothing easy. Listen, it be days where I just sit and it's like, I'm so overwhelmed, but I know it's gonna pay off. I know it's gonna pay off. You get what I'm saying? Like, you just have to know it's gonna work. Just lock in. And it's not for everybody. Some people need a manager. Some people need a team. Me personally, I can use a team. It would be lovely to have a team. It would be nice to have a manager. But I can do it on my own. I don't need them. I want them. It'll be nice. But I don't need them because I'm able to move and do it myself. I'm able to be self-sufficient. I'm able to learn. I wasn't born this. I didn't go to school for this. I just started this in 2023. There's people that's been doing music way longer than me, and I know way more stuff than them, and I'm not talking about no ego stuff. It's because I actually learned. So it's like when people sit and say, oh, how do you... Because I wanted to learn. I'm not wasting time. I'm a mother. I don't have time to be sitting here playing, just making music and sitting in a studio all day. I don't have time for that. Anytime I'm away from my kids, it needs to be productive. It needs to be doing something that's going to give me a return of investment, whether it's a return of great energy from the people around, whether it's a return in money, whether it has to be reciprocation. It has to pour back into me. Anytime I'm away from my kids. So when I jumped into this music game, I wasn't jumping in and saying I want to do it because I know how to rap. Everybody know how to rap. Everybody can do it. But everybody not putting in that work on that back end. Ain't nobody trying to learn the business side. Nobody trying to learn it. Not nobody, but a lot of people's not trying to learn it because they're scared of it. They think it's a lie. And it's like, bro, we have tools. We have access to certain things where something should not, if you don't understand something, it's so simple. Put it in not AI and be like, break this down. Break this down for me and show me what this is. And it'll break it down to me and explain it to you. And boom, 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 boom. It's problem solved. You know what I'm saying? So it's no reason. Like I said, it's not for everybody. It's for me though. I'm very self-sufficient. I can do it. There's so much I can do. And so much, we all can be self-sufficient. But a lot of people don't believe in themselves. A lot of people feel like they need help. A lot of people feel like a lot of people is not ready to, I don't know. I like solitude. I don't go to parties. I don't be hanging out. I don't do nothing. I just be with my kids and I'm working on my business. I'm working on my music. I have a coaching business. I make digital products. I occupy myself with things that's going to contribute to my future. So I don't just do this music thing. When I bring my people in that do music, what they do is when they come in to see my music, I make healing music. I make inspiring music. What's behind that with my brand, right? My music. I'm also a mindset shift coach. I help people get this mindset that I'm on. I help people get their creative juices flowing because I'm a creative. Like I said, I started in 2023. I wasn't always doing music. I always wanted to, but I never had the faith. I never felt like I could. But like I said, it's so much that goes into it. You know, so I made myself a whole brand. Like if you look me up, it's so much that goes into it. It's so much that I put into building Streetfield Shropshire, okay, into the empire that it is today. Now, and like I said, I spoke about the risk of free beats unless, as far as, you know, the producers can come and they can claim all of your money that you made off that song. So hopefully it don't blow. Hopefully it don't blow because that's the producer's money. And some of these producers, they don't get y'all like as soon as y'all do it, they wait to see who blows. And whoever blows, they come to collect. So I'm just letting y'all know. And I already explained the lease beats versus the exclusive beats. Lease beats limited. Monetize, you can't really do much. You feel me? Exclusive beats, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like y'all gotta really like pay attention and like understand when y'all like spending money and stuff. So y'all just gotta, I'm just here. Like I said, I speak off experience. And then you go, unlocking multiple streams of income. Like I said, I don't just do music. I do, my beautiful Q I have a merch store. I have books. I have a whole ecosystem. Beautiful Q. I call it the Q-universe. Like when people come in, they don't just have music to listen to from me. They have digital healing books, toolkits. They have things like, I don't want to be the only one that's like feeling is good, right? Yeah, my music gonna make you feel good, but what more can I do to help this person that's hearing my music? They obviously resonate. They obviously was in this position or had this feeling before. What can I do to show them or so that they can use to help them get to a point where I'm at, so I'm able to confidently tell what express what I went through without me getting emotional, without me feeling, weighed down by it. Like I can speak happy about it. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, a lot of us go through things to get others out. That's just what I believe. So I have, like I said, I do print on demand. Print on demand, for people who don't know what print on demand. Print on demand is where you design and then you send your design to a company that does sublimation, printing, hats, whatever they make. You design your thing, and then you send it to them, and then once you get an order, they go ahead and print it, whatever they got to do, and ship it out to the customer. That's all you got to do. All you got to design and put it on your website. And when the people come and buy, the print on demand company, they boot, boom. You pay the people for their materials, shirts, whatever you got, and the rest is your money. I don't have to have boxes full of shirts and all that stuff right now. I don't have to have that right now. Like I design my own things because, like I said, I learned how to design. I wasn't gonna go on Fiverr. You can get somebody from Fiverr to design, but I learned how to design. I use my own imagination. You know what I'm saying? Because I know anything anybody design is different. It's something that nobody has ever seen before. So it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope. So print on demand, monetize your words. I have books. I talk about so much stuff in my songs. I have books to help you get out. One, two, to help you know my story. A lot of people don't really know me like that. They probably think that I just woke up like, no, this took work. This took a lot of hard work, a lot of long nights, a lot of crying, a lot of work. And I just, like I said, I write books to show everybody you can go through hell and still create a heaven. It's you. You know what I'm saying? You are not your past. So it's like, I go deeper. Also, and then build your brand story. That's the most important thing. Y'all have to build a digital footprint. A lot of y'all don't have an identity. Like you have to build an identity. Like everybody know me. Like my identity is this, the nose, always have a nose chain, always have some type of facial jewelry, whether it's a lip cuff or a nose chain. I'll have, and then everybody know me for my blonde and black afro. Everybody know me for that. So you have to have some type of brand identity. If nobody knows you, you're just gonna be like a regular rapper. Like you gotta have something that sticks out that people can actually remember you on. So you have to build a brand and build a story. Like everybody know me, I'm the girl with the frequencies. I like chakras. I'm all about healing and empowerment. Like people can pretty much sum up what the fuck I do. Oh, the girl with the half and half afro that wear the nose ring and the lip cup, the facial jewelry. Yeah, she always talking about chakras. The girl that talk about the chakras and frequencies, the energy. Everybody know that's all I talk about. That's all I rap about. That's all I post about. That's me. So that's my brand, Chakra, the chakra lady, or the afro lady, the half and half afro lady. You know what I'm saying? So when you leave today, I want you to take away 1, securing your royalties, register for these platforms. 2, knowing your contracts. If you don't understand what these people are saying, please do not let these people throw them pretty words in your face and play in your face. Please take the contract and put it in AI. AI will break it down for you, honey. There should be no reason we out here getting stuck in certain contracts. And if the person don't want you to have the contract, that's weird. It's weird. Because who's going to steal your contract? And if they steal your contract, who gives a damn? The person is still with you. Like I never understood that hiding contracts. Like, but then again, I don't know business. You feel me? So, and then also protect your music. Avoid freebies that risking takedowns and losing money from going to the studio and recording it. You done smashed, killed it, had a producer mix and master it. Like, don't waste your time like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't even got to do all that. So like I said, this is going to be short because this is like a redo of the one live I just did, but I ain't have no audio. Like somebody ain't want this message to get out. What's your Twitch? It's UASP239. Twitch. It's UASP239. Yo, what's up, DJ Ringtone? Yeah, I Jessica. Hey, Debbie. I know how to get all your undergoes crazy. Like I'll send you the info. Okay, Moolah, yo, what it do? What it do? Oh my God, y'all, I'm still. I've been on this platform, but yes, make sure y'all you know what I'm saying, sign up for them platforms. You know, I'm gonna put it back on the screen for anybody who wants to take a screenshot of it. I want to put it back on the screen, the platforms that I was talking about right here. But anybody who want to take a quick screenshot before I get off. DJ Ringtone made it to Twitch. Yo. What's up, my guy? But yes, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this on the screen for a little bit, and I'm just gonna talk to y'all. But yes, please make sure you are protecting yourself, registering yourself, building your foundation, because I know a lot of people, like I said, a lot of talented artists who are stuck in the YouTube beat trap and get their music taken down, and then now they got to get it remade, and it just takes the original essence from the song. And it's like, let's do it. Let's, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, come on now. You already know my guy. Shout out to DJ Ringtone, man. Make sure y'all follow my guy on all platforms. My guy hosting mixtapes, dropping mixtapes, getting the artists together. Appreciate you so much. He's definitely all in my catalog. If y'all go and listen to my music, he's all in my catalog. He speeds up my music, slow down my music, do my show mixes. That's my DJ. So when your girl get to the big stages, that's what y'all gonna hear in the background doing my show mixing. Every time I go to Poets or anywhere to perform, he always get me right. And I tell you, he mix it's like a show mix that's not even prepared ahead of time. He just get me right. He just get me right. It's like a vibe. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you just know. You feel me? When you connect with you, that's my soul brother. Like, he's part of my soul tribe. I already hired him as my DJ. So that's my DJ. Go DJ. That's my DJ. Go DJ. Make sure y'all follow DJ Ringtone. He's on Twitch. He's on TikTok. He's on Facebook. He's on Instagram. He's on YouTube. Please follow my guy. You feel me? One of the dopest to ever do it. You the GOAT. Boy, we on a GOAT form, my guy. We on a GOAT form together. You feel me? But yes, make sure y'all tap in and just protect yourself and just look into all of this stuff, because I know I'm gonna put this back on. I know y'all don't want to look at me. But yeah, make sure y'all screenshot. I'm keeping it on there. But yes, I hope y'all have a great day. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna do another pop-up webinar. These are pop-up webinars that I am starting to do. Like I said, I'm a work in progress when it comes to my time, so I don't want to schedule something for 7 o'clock and have y'all waiting all day and I don't show up. That's not fair. So I'm just gonna do a pop-up webinar. You may get a 30-minute heads up. You may get an hour heads up. You may get a 20-minute heads up. You may get a 15-minute. You just never know when you're gonna pop up. Just know I'm gonna pop up, and when I pop up, I'm popping up with some information, some gems, something that I really feel like need to be shared. Again, I'm gonna be back again. I may do another pop-up today. This one's just really good. So yeah, make sure y'all have a great day. Stay amazing. And if anybody tell you that you're not amazing, tell them Q said that they a hater. Say, beautiful Q, you a hater, and you need to go and love yourself, take care of yourself, so you can go ahead and feel this goodness that I'm feeling. All right, y'all. Of course, DJ Ringtone. Make sure y'all tap in on Twitch, man. My God, DJ Ringtone went from Instagram to Twitch. That's love right there, man. I don't know if that's not love. I don't know what it is, man. He went from Instagram to Twitch. That's love. I'm gonna make sure I follow you back. All right, y'all. Have a great day and stay amazing.